What happened?
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Batter Up, brought to you by All Talk No Balk. We are back in the hot stove, serving up some yummy, yummy food. I'm Heather.
I'm David.
And this week's team is your favorite NL Missouri folk, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes, ma'am. We are here cooking up some pumpkin donuts today. Playoff exclusive.
Yes, here is the thing about the pumpkin donuts. So this is not a secret menu item. You guys know, if you're new, we cook the secret menu items off of all the stadium's menus, so that when you go back to the stadium, you could get some really yummy food that maybe isn't obvious. Maybe you didn't even know about it. The thing with these donuts, these pumpkin iced donuts or pumpkin glazed, I don't know. Neither of us cook. You guys should know that.
Not at all.
These pumpkin donuts are interesting because they're not a secret menu item, but they were only exclusively available during the 2019 postseason. So this is a little you call it seasonal because we know the postseason is October, so it's fall festive, but we're making it in April because that's what we do here. We're mixing it up. Okay, so we're gonna start out with some Cardinals fun factoids for you guys that you might not have known. David, what do you have to tell the people about our good friends, the Redbirds?
Here it is. They bring more than 3 million fans downtown each year, with more than 1 million coming from outside of the state of Missouri, and 90% of the fans come from the city of St. Louis, or outside of the city of St. Louis. I'm sorry. So it's people from outside of St. Louis. They have a lot of travelers coming to their games and things of that matter.
Wow.
Yeah, so a lot of people are like not even from St. Louis, and that would be like, you coming from California to come watch a Phillies game because that's your favorite team. So that was pretty funny to me because they're like outside of their areas, going to St. Louis. And
that's really, yeah, wow. I would love to go to Busch Stadium. That's beautiful. That's definitely there. So I'll be one of those travelers for sure.
Definitely. It's beautiful.
I haven't been. I know. I really want to go to St. Louis for multiple reasons, but no, that's really cool. That's really interesting. I was given a food fun fact. So
okay.
This is my fun fact. In 1 year, the St. Louis Cardinals Stadium, Busch Stadium, sells 540,000 hot dogs, 81,000 pounds of nacho chips, and 32,000 gallons of nacho cheese. And I eat about 79,000 of those 81,000 pounds of nacho chips. So that's the fun fact. No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
That's a crazy fun fact. They measure how much food they sell. Like, how did they do that? How did they measure that? It's crazy.
I mean, probably in what they order from the factory, and then
they just measure it out. I don't know.
Maybe
that's a crazy fun fact. Yeah, that's nuts. I never knew that.
Maybe they just weigh the people of Missouri and subtract all the body weight.
But you said you had 79,000 of it, right? So I mean, it's 2,000 to just everybody else. So really, it's not that much.
Right. I don't know how they measure, but somebody kept track of 540,000 hot dogs. So kudos to you. A very type A person.
Yeah, that's one heck of a counter right there.
Okay, so we're gonna get started. So as we said, speaking of lots of food, this recipe makes 36 donuts. So we're gonna gain 32,000 pounds just by eating. We're not gonna eat all these donuts, but so it's a really simple recipe. It'll be up on the description of the video and then on social media. You'll see it when it's posted, so look out for that. We have two recipes. One is for the glaze and one is for the donuts. I, of course, you guys know I don't eat dairy, so my glaze is going to be dairy-free. And
I don't eat sugar, so mine is going to be sugar-free.
And together, we make the most boring eater of all time. But we're still doing it because we're actually really fun people.
Yeah, this is guilt-free donuts, guys. So take note on which one you want to make.
And I'm actually this will be a good test because I'm actually using the regular dairy donut recipe, and I'm actually subbing in dairy-free product. So we're gonna see how that tastes and if it comes out right. But I'm a little nervous because I don't have a donut pan. David here has a donut maker, so
I cheated a little bit. I have a donut maker.
That's really cool. I'm not that cool, so we'll see how it goes. But let's just get right into it.
All right, so we're just measuring everything out here. What happened?
I put in too much salt.
No.
Ooh, I always add a little extra vanilla extract to when I bake. So
you're a vanilla extract fan?
I'm a big vanilla extract girl.
So let's talk a little bit about St. Louis then. How do you feel about that Nolan Arenado steal from the Colorado Rockies?
You know, can I just say something about the Rockies for a quick sec?
Go ahead.
Had they traded Arenado to the Rockies, to the Dodgers.
It has to come back to the Dodgers every time.
We all know Nolan is from California. He's a Dodger fan. Yes. We all know that, Justin Turner's aging, and it would have been more than a perfect bridge to Justin Turner's retirement, even if they re-signed Justin Turner.
Yes.
And not to mention, the Dodgers could offer a legitimate prospect package. Whereas with the Cardinals, I think the Rockies paid them $50 million off of Nolan's contract. So and got prospects that you'll probably never hear from again. So it's sort of what's the point?
Exactly. I'm almost positive that the Cardinals GM has pictures or something on the, GM of the Rockies or the owner of the Rockies or somebody in management, because that trade was horrendous. The Rockies are in a bad spot right now, and the Cardinals are in an even better one because they gave up nothing for everything. So, Nolan Arenado is one of the best third basemen in the league. He came off of, a short season last year, a little bit of a down year. But going into this year, I expect to see the same old Nolan Arenado that we're used to, going back to his all-star form, definitely going to be in there for Silver Slugger award at his possession. So the Cardinals are looking really good based off that trade. Yadier Molina, is this his last year of MLB? Of his MLB career, or you think he's still got more left in the tank? I almost forgot that he was still playing.
He's still obviously a great defensive catcher. We all know not to run on Yachty. But I feel like his time is certainly coming. Him and Adam Wainwright are old. They've been battery mates for how many years? 16? I don't know. A lot. Okay, I'm almost done here, David. How are you doing?
I am. I just cracked my egg. The camera saw how
Oh, I'm doing that right now.
The camera saw how smooth my egg crack was.
Yeah, my egg crack was
on that if necessary.
Ooh.
Yeah, I as you said, right on the money. Yadier Molina is still a plus defensively. At this point in his career, I would consider him a minus offensively. I feel like he's not that same Yachty at the plate he was probably about 5-6 years ago. But
no,
I feel like this most likely will be Yadier Molina's last year. Probably going to be regarded as a top 10 catcher of all time in my book. Probably the best catcher St. Louis has ever seen. And definitely going to end up taking a trip to the Hall of Fame whenever he's good and ready. So definitely respect Yachty as a player. And he has swag too. His catching gear, oh my God.
Of course.
Definitely has some swagger to him.
when you're when you're a goat,
when you win gold gloves every year.
Yeah. Okay, so I am on the mixing phase of, I just threw in all the ingredients at once. Comment below if that's the dumbest thing you could do while baking. Gonna get messy. We all know that the Cardinals are a winning culture.
Very winning.
David, what would you say their prospects are for the 2021 season?
2021 season, I mean, talking about the NL Central, it used to be a dogfight every single year, but this year it looks like one of the trashiest divisions in the MLB. So with that being said, I feel like the Cardinals have a pretty good chance to go ahead and make the playoffs. I mean, but then again, especially with the Arenado trade, that's going to boost their chances. But you're talking about the Pirates, the Reds, Brewers, the Cubs. Obviously, the Cubs are going to go ahead and be a threat. But I don't know lately because of the Chris Bryant rumors, how long he's going to be in a Cubs uniform for. So there's a chance they could end up getting a wild card spot. Then again, there is a good chance they could win the division as well.
Do this freely. We're going to improvise. We're going to improvise.
You're improvising? What's going on? What are you doing?
I don't have I'm just going to put it right on the pan. I'm just going to grease the pan and put the donuts on the pan. That's what I'm going to do. Oh God. Okay, this is very runny. Okay, here we go.
Look at this. Nice. It's cooking up. We're going to close this now.
Oh my God, I can't do.
Just wait for it to cook up. It's over.
So yeah, let's start on the glaze. Let's start on the glaze.
All right, let's get it on the glaze.
Oh, my oven is preheated. Oh, my oven is preheated, so I could actually, let me just throw them in really fast.
I don't think I've ever opened a can on the first try.
Yeah, I'm really bad at
Oh my God.
Let me get camera B over here because you guys have to see this. My donuts are completely flat.
They're flat?
Wow. Look at this, David. Look at that. They're flat.
Oh, it's depressing.
Oh no. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Well, maybe when they're done cooking, they're gonna rise or something. I don't know. I'm not a baker.
It's all about taste.
I just have a show about baking. These done? I don't know what.
Oh my God, I want to see.
Ah! So this is what my
Okay.
first
my God.
batch looks like.
David,
It's like
mine-
pretty messed up.
8 seconds. 7
What?
seconds.
You have 8 seconds left?
5 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh my God, I'm done.
Yours is done too?
Yeah, but it looks raw to me. So let me take it out of the oven. Let me see what we got here. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so they're flat. They're flat, as we can see. They're flat. Okay, interesting. But they look brown on the bottom.
Yeah, mine look pretty burnt.
This is an interesting development here.
Very interesting.
Hot. Okay, this is hot. Okay.
So this is what I'm
David,
gonna do. I
What?
think so. The Dash cooks the donuts really fast. So I think while we're doing the trivia, I'm gonna just throw a second batch in, and we'll see what the first batch looks like compared to the second one. If it's still trash, because I have a little bit of batter left over. If it's still trash, then I just can't bake and I give up for the day. But we're gonna go ahead and try and make the most of this Dash donut maker right now. So let's get it, second batch, and then we could go ahead, hit the trivia. Welcome to the Hot Corner. This is our segment where we go ahead and try to answer as many questions as we can in the span of 1 minute. We're going to start off with Heather here, just like last time. Hopefully the questions are a little more balanced, as she would say. But I'm going to go ahead and set a timer for a minute. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. You're going to answer a bunch of questions. Whoever answers more ends up winning the challenge. Cool?
I'm so ready. Let's do this.
Let's get it. All right. Starting now. So, what was the original name of the St. Louis Cardinals?
Oh my God. I don't know. Pass.
The Brown Stockings. So, true or false? The Cardinals pitched the first no-hitter in MLB history.
True.
True. Right. Which player was injured when the automatic tarp at Busch Stadium rolled over his leg?
I'm going to guess Yachty.
No, Vince Coleman. In 2011, which Cardinal hit 3 home runs in a World Series game?
These questions are hard, Hannah. Yachty.
No, Albert Pujols. True or false? Manager Whitey Herzog's style of play was sometimes called "quote unquote" Moneyball.
True. No, false.
Yeah, right. False. It was called Whitey Ball, I guess. Who was their most recent World Series win against?
Oh my God.
This one's an easy one. Come on. Up. Time's up.
Oh
So
no.
it was the Texas Rangers.
Oh. Okay, go. Okay. True or false? The National League expelled the Cardinals in 1877 for game fixing.
True.
Yes. What brewing company owned the Cardinals for more than 40 years?
Shoot. Bud Light.
No. Anheuser-Busch. True or false? That's the name of their stadium, so I thought that was easy. True or false?
Yeah,
the Cardinals are
that's a good
responsible for the first Major League Grand Slam outside the U.S.
Outside the U.S. False.
No, the answer is true. Question 4. Which Cardinal won 3 MVPs and 7 batting titles?
Albert Pujols. Easy.
No. Stan Musial.
What?
How much are the Cardinals valued at according to Forbes?
How much are Cardinals value? 300 million. Probably way
No.
more than that. Probably way more. I'm just throwing numbers out
1.9
there.
billion.
Next one.
That's the
Hurry.
seventh highest MLB. Okay, do we have time? 3 seconds. How many World Series wins does the Cubs? Oh, you're
Four.
Fine. No, 4. The answer, I even knew that. The answer is 11, but you didn't get it anyway. Okay, so
Oh my
you
God.
got 1. I won this week.
As
only
you
got one
guys can
question
tell,
right.
I am not a St. Louis Cardinals fan. I do not know the ins and out of St. Louis.
David, where are you at with your donuts? Because my donuts are looking like they're ready.
Oh, mine might be ready too. Wait, hang on. Let's transfer over to the GoPro. Oh, I tipped you over there. Readjust. All right, cool. So again, it's looking pretty bad. All right. So this is what we got right here. You want to pour the icing on now, or are we waiting?
I already glazed mine and let it cool, so I think I'm.
Oh, you glazed yours already? Shoot.
Yeah, but I can glaze. Let me actually glaze my Let me glaze my second batch. So let me actually make room.
All right, so I was just gonna glaze it all at once.
Guys, be warned,
Here's
if you're
my glaze.
making this, it's messy. Are these
So let's
done?
bring it over
These are
here.
Barely cooked. This is a mess. Okay. Look at that. I'm actually gonna try one. You know what, David? I'm gonna try one glazed and one not glazed, so we can give a full review.
Sounds good. So we're here. I got my glaze, and I got the finished donuts. Not what I really expected. Coming from the Dash Donut Maker, kind of disappointed, but you know, I haven't tasted it yet. So once we go ahead and try it out, maybe it exceeds my expectations from what I see right now. But right now, it looks like a bunch of trash. But hopefully, it doesn't taste that way.
Oh my god, these are not donuts at all. First of all,
Yeah. So
first of all, my donuts look like little teeny weeny flat cookies. So
yeah. So there's not. I don't think this glaze is really enough to cover all the donuts in a donutty way. So just from the presentation of this is a 1 million gajillion bazillion percent strikeout. This is pretty much an L from what the go ahead, throw the picture up. This does not look like the picture. Not at all. This is gonna kind of suck to try. I hope it's good though. I hope it's good. But you know, they are guilt-free, so that's one thing. All right, and we're back with Grand Slam or Strikeout. We're gonna go ahead and try these donuts real quick.
I'm gonna try one without the glaze first.
Okay.
Let's take a bite of one without the glaze.
Okay.
So this is my version of a donut. Okay. Mmm. Yeah. That's tasty. That's very tasty. Okay, now let me try one with the glaze. Okay. Uh-huh. The glaze adds a moisture. It's sweet, but not too sweet. I thought it would be too sweet with the sugar. It's delicious. Even though I wish it was thicker so it could be more like a donut. But I'm gonna actually give this a Grand Slam because this is really tasty.
Really? It exceeded your expectations?
It did.
Nice.
Totally. Oh my god, I could eat all of these.
I really hope it exceeds mine because this is not. I don't know. Does this look like a donut, guys? I don't think it looks like a donut that much. So, all right. I guess it's my turn now. So we'll try this out. But.
How was it?
This is a strikeout, like anything I've ever. This is bad. This is. Get that away from me. Get that away from me.
No.
Oh my god. Get that away from me. That's bad. That's really bad.
Oh no. Did you try it with the glaze or without the glaze?
I tried it with. I don't think anything can save that donut.
Oh no.
My god.
What was bad about it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on.
Oh no. Oh. Tragedy on St. Patty's Day.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Don't make this. Please don't make this. Go buy it. Go buy it. Go buy it from the people that know how to make it. Don't make this. Don't do that to yourself. We got to cut it there.
No, wait. Describe to the viewers what you're tasting. Describe
It
why
was
it's
was soft, but it was hard. It was sweet, but it was salty. There was no real texture to it. It was I need a drink. Oh my God.
Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Well,
If this taste
what
is gonna be any dictation of how the Cardinals are gonna be this season, they're about to have a really bad season because it's some really bad food right here. Don't make this. Don't ever make this. Go buy it. Please go buy it.
In the National League, and they have Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado and Yachty and Jack Flaherty and others. And you're saying they're not gonna have a good
Donuts
season
look sweet. Donuts look sweet, but these donuts taste bad. That team might look sweet, but if it's anything like these donuts, it's gonna be a bad year for the Cardinals. It's gonna be a bad year. I hope it's not. I hope it's not anything like these donuts. Oh man.
This is tragic, everyone. You're witnessing.
It's a bad strikeout right here. It's a bad strikeout right here. Oh man.
It's a bad strikeout. Oh, it's a strikeout swinging in the World Series, bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 2 outs.
This is one of those strikeouts where you lose your helmet, the bat goes in the stands, you're down on 2 knees because you're so off balance. You twisted your ankle on the way.
In the clutch.
Everybody's relying on you. You're getting booed while you're down on the floor. This is bad.
Oh. This is hard to listen to, folks. This is hard. David, I am so sorry that happened. You need to fly over to LA and have some of mine because I think they're much better.
Yeah, that might be it. Might be the case. It might just be me. I mean, I'm just not a baker, guys.
That's flat. That is a disc. That's a disc.
That's a pumpkin disc.
Well, I was never asked where the Cardinals will how they'll do this season. I think they'll do pretty well. I think the Brewers will win the division and they'll miss out on the playoffs, but I don't think they'll be as bad as some other teams, aka the Pirates in the National League Central.
Mm-hmm.
And
also Cincinnati as well, pretty weak.
Cincinnati's
weak team.
Not good either. Can't hit a ball if it were a beach ball on a tee.
Yeah.
And that concludes another episode of Batter Up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can follow us on social media. Links will be in the description. Head to All Talk No Balk for all our new content and new articles. The season just started, so the content is as poppin' as ever. And make sure to tell your friends about us. And if you like us, leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment below. And we look forward to hearing from you guys. And tell us if you tried to make these donuts. Remember, if you're going to Busch Stadium, they are not sold regularly. So don't ask for the pumpkin donuts, but I believe you can still get donuts, plain donuts.
Wait till October.
It's October, and I don't know if they'll bring them back if they make the playoffs in 2021. Who knows? But thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day. We love you. Tune into All Talk No Balk podcast every Tuesday.
Peace.
Love you on Spotify.